Welcome. My name is Karin, and I'm excited to show you a meditation tonight on body of light. And I want to talk to you a little bit before we start the meditation to kind of set this up so that you have a clear picture of what it is that we're going to be doing. So first I want to explain body of light. That's a term that I use when I see people who are well grounded, their energy is moving well, and they are actually so full of their highest energy that it radiates light out. So I'm sure you can remember seeing somebody who just glowed, and that glow actually emanates from your inner spiritual light. So one of the ways that we can give ourselves a healing to let that light radiate out more is we're going to be clearing an energy level that sits right above the skin and over your entire body. And I'm going to show you a simple way to clear this. And what's important is that you focus tonight on the thought that you're working on this layer. And I'm going to give it a name so that you know what it is. We're going to call it the waffle weave. And the reason we're going to call it the waffle weave is because this layer that sits right above your skin here, when you look at it, if you were to imagine looking at it under a microscope, it looks just like a waffle weave. It looks like a frozen waffle. There, that's what it looks like. It's a frozen waffle that's clear. And within that waffle is like a grid, like a screen. I couldn't think of the word. So you have a screen kind of like that rests over your skin. Well, when you have a screen like that, see the little pockets of space? Energetic dirt can get in there, for real. And what happens is it starts dulling the light that you radiate out. So you actually have one of these layers above your skin, and then you have another one at the edge of your aura. So tonight I'm going to be working with you to show you how to clear the one closest to your body. And if you want to learn more about them, I'd be happy to explain the monthly special that I'm offering this month is Body of Light. How we're doing it in the special is I'm going and working the layer closest to the body, but then I'm also working the layer at the edge of your aura. Tonight, I'm going to teach you how you can do the layer closest to your body all by yourself. So now you'll be able to heal yourself and radiate your light all on your own. I'm pretty excited to get this going. So to start with, let's see, we're going to be using some energy tools. One is a grounding cord. Another is a gold rose. And I'll be telling you how we're going to use these tools as we go through the meditation. All right. So why don't you go ahead and just start to get yourself comfortable in a chair. And you want to be able to be sitting with your back straight and your feet planted hips distance apart. And, so that you're comfortable. And go ahead and let's take a couple of deep breaths in and exhale. And take another breath in and exhale. All right. We're going to start by grounding ourselves so that we can release the energy of the day. And this grounding cord is also going to act as a tool for us while we're doing the healing tonight. So let's go ahead and close our eyes, and I'll walk you through grounding. Bring your awareness right into the center of your head, behind your eyes. That's where you want your focus of attention to be tonight. And with your attention in the center of your head, look down at the base of your spine, find that point, and create a grounding cord to connect the base of your spine, which is where one of your energy chakras is, your first chakra. And we're actually going to connect that first chakra in the base of the spine to the center of the planet by drawing a line of energy from the base of your spine to the center of the planet. And what you're going to do is visualize that that line of energy is taut so that your anchoring it to the base of your spine and your first chakra, and you're also drilling it in or anchoring it into the center of the planet. You can imagine tying it around a rock or drilling it in, whatever imagery you want to use, so that your grounding cord has you and your spiritual body connected through your physical body, and those two bodies are connected to the center of the planet now. Good. Now this grounding cord actually is very functional for many things. One of the ways we're going to be using it tonight is to help release foreign energy. So I actually like to use the image of a tube so that I can really see the energy going down the tube all the way to the center of the planet. That's just a suggestion. You can use whatever you want for your grounding cord, but that grounding cord, the minute you anchor it into the center of the planet, is going to be gently pulling. Gravity is going to be pulling on any energy that you're ready to let go of. All right. So what we're doing tonight is we're going to be working very close to the skin layer. And we're going to be using a tool of the golden rose while we do this meditation. And the golden rose, we're going to call it a gold sticky rose. So I want you to start visualizing a gold sticky rose out in front of you with your eyes closed. It's going to be bright, bright yellow gold. And this gold rose is a sticky rose because it collects things up, things being foreign energy, pain pictures, energies that don't really belong in your body or around your body, and eliminates them. All right. So with your eyes closed and this gold sticky rose on the screen, what you're going to do is take that sticky rose, and the first thing you're going to do is move the gold sticky rose around your head. Now, what we're really trying to clear is the energy right above the skin. And what this gold sticky rose is going to do is collect up the dirt and leave the grid or the waffle weave. It winds up being like kind of a clear, translucent rainbow, like really, really pale rainbow, like you would see a soap bubble in the sun. And that's what you want to bring that waffle weave up to. So let's go ahead and take that rose and start cleaning off the top of your head, especially along your scalp, not just your hair, but your scalp. And it doesn't really matter what motion you're using. We're going to start at the very top. Clean off that top part of your head. And then move the rose down to your face. Let's go ahead and start to release energy from around the face. So you can take that gold rose and move it all around the skin, around your eyes. Here's my gold rose. I'm going to move it all around. This is an energy rose, so it's going to collect up the dirt in the screen and change the screen to either a clear or a gold vibration. Now, some of you will start to notice that as you're working on your head, you're actually releasing some energy from it. And that's why you have a grounding cord on, so that everything that starts to release can just go south, right into the center of the planet. So if you feel energy starting to break up and release, just send it down your grounding cord. Now we're going to use the gold rose on the ears. So go ahead and move that sticky rose over all the skin of your ears. And if you haven't started your other side of your ears, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll give you a few moments to do the other ear. Okay. Don't be surprised if you notice while you're doing this healing work that the part that you're healing may expand. So that's what happens when we bring our energy up to gold or high vibration. So you may see that you put the rose down in one place, but the healing of that rose expands to a much larger area. All right, now we're going to go around to the back of the head. Make sure you clean off your scalp, your whole scalp, all the way down to your neck. What's important is that you keep your intention on the waffle weave. So just keeping that postulate that you're working on that layer right above the skin. Let's move down to the neck and the shoulders. I'm watching a lot of depression coming out of this layer for many of you. And gosh, I'll just tell you some of the energies I see coming out: betrayal, um, disbelief in oneself, sorrow. So it's a lot of different kinds of energy that you're cleaning out right now. And because you don't want those energies to stick in your space, you want to send them down the grounding cord so that they don't linger in your aura. All right, let's go ahead and clean off that membrane on the right arm now. One of the big energies that I see coming out is the pain um, of body image. So there's a lot of pain about your body pictures coming out right now. But you'll notice as you move that rose over everything, it brings everything up to gold. So even though these junky junk energies are coming out, there's an immediate replenishment while you're doing your work. I see effort and hard, like life is hard, work is hard coming out. And now we're going to go to the left arm. Take your gold sticky rose and start moving it over your left arm. And don't forget your fingers. Move that rose under your arm. Get your armpits. And we'll go ahead and start with the front side. Go ahead and start to use your gold rose in the front of you on your chest first. Some of you that are new to this meditation, what I'm seeing is that your grounding cords need a little boost. So I'm actually going to help those of you that are new to open up your grounding cords so that the residue that we're trying to release can come out better. And bring that gold rose down to your abdomen. Roll it over your tummy, your abdomen. All right. I'm going to have you work on your back now. So you can imagine rotating yourself in front of you and taking your gold rose and working on your back. There's a lot of energy of hard work coming out of your spaces as you work on your back. And pay particular attention to the energy in this waffle weave right above your spine. What I'm finding with my healings is that energy really collects there. So you could do one great, like a stroke of the gold rose from the top of your neck all the way down to the base of your spine, and see how much energy that clears. You might have to do that a couple times, but it might just clear it up with one stroke. If you're a spirit in a female body, I would pay close attention to like L4 and 5 around that lower back area, because that's behind your second chakra, and a lot of energy gets generated there and also gets attracted there. So take your time working that that lower back. And bring that healing all the way down to the bottom of your bottom, the bottom of your bottom. All right. And when you're finished with that, let's go ahead and turn you around again so that you can face yourself. And I'm going to have you take a little break. We're going to take a gold break. So that rose that you've been using is probably mighty full of debris. So what we're going to do is we're going to destroy that rose. We're going to blow it up. So you can put a stick of Acme dynamite underneath that rose, light the dynamite, blow it up so that all of that foreign energy gets dispersed. And now take a moment to create a great big giant gold sun above your head. And that gold sun is actually your energy that you're going to be replenishing yourself with. So bring that gold sun right in through the top of your head and let it go through your entire aura and your body. And I want to tell you that you all are doing such a great job. There's so much energy coming out. And what's really wonderful to look at is I set the energy for this meditation at gold. So the room, it's really cool because the room just keeps getting brighter and brighter and brighter because all of you are radiating more and more light. So it's very cool to see from my end. All right. We're going to go back now to using our sticky rose so you can create a brand new big yellow gold sticky rose. And we're going to go back and do the bottom part of the body. So from the bottom of your bottom, let's start with the back. Go ahead and move that rose over the membrane of all of your legs. And truth be had, even where the sun doesn't shine, you can move the rose wherever you want on top of your skin to clear it. Now, some of you might find this is going a little slower than the top half. And that's because now we're working right around the first chakra, which is at the base of your spine. And that chakra has all your survival information in it. So when that gets clogged, the energy gets very heavy. So what I'm noticing is that there's a little bit of a delay in the release as you're working the legs. And that has to do with the first chakra. So I'm going to give you all a healing on that. And as you work down your leg, don't forget to run that rose over your ankles and the heel of your feet. And you're going to pick one foot up at a time and run the rose over the bottom of your feet. Now, we have a chakra at the bottom of our feet that's a very important chakra. It's your foot chakra. And a lot of energy comes up through the feet and also comes out of the feet. So this is an important area. You might want to take a few moments on each of your feet to really clean them off. Move that rose through your toes, all over your feet. All right, we're going to turn you around so that you're facing yourself, frontal view, and you're going to take the rose to the top of the legs and start working your way down each of the legs with that gold rose collecting up dirt. All right. I have to tell you how exciting it is to watch you because every one of you released so much energy. It's like you stepped out of a suit of energy. Um, the room is full of gold yellow light now. Each one of you is radiating. And we're going to go ahead and take that gold sticky rose, the last one that you were using, and you're going to blow that sticky rose up. Go ahead and find your Acme Dynamite, light the fuse, kaboom. All right, and we're going to fill in with a great big gold sun. So collect up the energy of your energy wherever you've left it, let's say for the last week. Bring it all above your head into a great big giant gold sun. And bring that sun in through the top of your head and fill up your physical body and your aura. And you can let the excess run down your grounding cord. So now I'm going to have you bring another gold sun in. This time I want you to specifically call your past life energy back. So any of your past life energy that's not available in your body, you're going to call that back into a gold sun and get that back in your body. And when that sun is big and full, go ahead and bring it in through the top of your head, filling up your body and aura. And we're going to create another gold sun. And this time you're going to call back any of your energy that is in future time. So you might see a lot of energy coming back because we're about to change years. And a lot of people go ahead and look into 2020, kind of wondering what's going to go on or making goals or mock-ups. So call your energy out of that. You need your energy actually in your physical body to achieve your goals. And when that sun is big and full and warm, go ahead and bring that sun in through the top of your head and fill up your body, your aura, and your grounding cord. All right. You can open your eyes now, start to come out of trance. And I'm going to let you take a minute. That was really fun to look at from where I sit. So every one of you is radiating light now. And I hope you enjoyed that meditation and that that's something that you can practice at home on your own. It's really incredible how much of a shift in energy each one of you got just by cleaning off that layer above your skin. It's really amazing. And part of the reason why is because when you do energy work, it's sort of like playing with dominoes. You can have a whole stack of dominoes, and if you find the right pain point to release, then the rest of them go down. And so that's kind of like this healing. When, as I'm sure you might have seen for yourself, when you heal one area, that area starts to grow, and you can see that the healing starts, that you start to heal yourself. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I wanted to just let you all know that I am doing the Body of Light healing special. That is my special for the month. It's a 30-minute healing. It's $60, and I do both the layer by your skin and at the edge of your aura. Of course, now you've all done the one by the edge of your skin, and you're all feeling pretty clean, so good job. All right. I also wanted to let you know that I have another free blessing coming up on Friday night, and that's going to be a bounty blessing. And the bounty blessing will be somewhere around 30 minutes, but you are invited. Please do join me that night. Or let's see, the blessing is at 7 o'clock, and you can also email me names of people that you would like to have included in the blessing. So you can mail me the names of your loved ones, and we'll take all of those names and I'll put them as part of the blessing when I do that. So it will be just like what we're doing here online, and you'll be participating in the blessing. So everybody on the call gets a blessing too. So I'm very excited. If you can't make that, send me your name with your loved ones' names, and we'll put you in the sanctuary for that night, and you'll get a healing. Okay? Just wanted to share some of my things with you for the holidays, and I'm just so excited that you joined me tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the meditation. Be looking for my flyers. If you don't get them, then email me at Karin Fogerty, Karin Fogerty, Fogerty, @gmail.com. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and got my eyes on you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for joining me.